The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Cleveland. Charlie Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gun. Got.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Let's get set. Got.
On 1st down, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught by Van Jefferson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
It's now 4th and goal.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. Off the read, here's Burrow. And he will do it himself. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Browns. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Ho-ho! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Jackson now on second down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Whoa, pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's get set.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Pistol formation with Jackson. Downfield is caught by Brown. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. To the sideline and caught by Pickens. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Hey, report! Report!
Here's a run going left, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Jackson out of the pistol.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On third down, they go with Wright.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Now Jackson on fourth down. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Steelers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10.
Here we go.
Sending a receiver right. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So after 1, it's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On 1, right?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 9.
Gun.
Now, Burrow. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's hauled in at the 2. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Here comes a reverse. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's a Steeler first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Man in motion is Brown. 3rd and short, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Davis. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and...
Good blocking, and he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Browns. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. They'll try to run a reverse. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
2nd down, Jackson. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson now. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but In all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. From the gun, Jackson. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Gun. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into half.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
Austin brought in motion. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
12.
Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest.
Here we go.
His completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A shotgun handoff to right. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Man in motion, heading left. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Head up. This is right. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Davis. Up the sideline, past midfield. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Van Jefferson. Touchdown, Cleveland. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Browns are able to extend the lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. In motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back on the ground and back to right. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And this throw batted away and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Slot man in motion left. Now, Jackson. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to lead to fourth down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense, none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here we go. That.
2nd down, Burrow. Off he goes. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Davis. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. Again, it's Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Now, Ritter to throw on second down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Here we go.
Run here with Davis. Not much space developing. He'll get to about the 14 this time.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Gun.
Here's Davis. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On 2, ready?
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Now Davis. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Oh, they're on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. And one of the Browns is in there, and yes, Cleveland able to retain possession. And now the punting unit will come up. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Steelers! A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
On one, ready? Back. On one, ready?
So it's a win for the Browns. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening